Cocoa melon.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a mukbang Q&A and I've got both of my brothers here, Akram and Ali. And we're gonna eat all of this pizza and KFC and hopefully get through all your questions. So let's get on with the video.
Whoosh.
Most embarrassing moment. It could be like a collective embarrassing moment. It can be your own embarrassing moment.
Year 1 to 8 of school. I never want to relive that again. Ever.
What is my most embarrassing moment? I think I have too many, if I'm honest.
Wait, I know mine.
What is it?
When I was on stage and I did a hitch kick and I slipped on my bum and started crying, and I was crying the whole dance, and because you guys told me you can never run off stage while you're dancing, so I cried loud.
It was so loud, even I was embarrassed.
And I kept dancing on stage, and this would happen to me at least like twice a year. And then I was doing a show and I was sick and I had to sing, so you didn't hear it like this in the microphone the whole time. And then that same show, I had slipped on my bum because it was a dry ice machine and there was water on the back of the stage, and I was crying while doing my dance.
The time I decided to have 2 pillow fights in a row with Aya.
I was just gonna bring that up. So when we were really young, I think we checked into a hotel.
Yes, it was the first day we arrived in Dubai.
In Dubai.
Oh yeah.
It was awful.
The first day we arrived in Dubai, we checked into a hotel. And how old was I? 5?
You were
I
about
think
5.
you were
5?
like-
Akram was like 4. And we decided to have a pillow fight. Jumping on the bed with these big pillows because everyone loves a little hotel, you know? And there was
Akram was 3.
Oh cool, Akram was 3.
And I was 1.
I was 1. Anyway, moving along, there was this, whoa, was that almost a Sprite burp?
No, imagine if you drank the whole bottle.
Okay, I'm not drinking the whole bottle, that might be embarrassing. But there was this gorgeous cabinet, let's have a pillow fight. So we're like fighting, and I'm smashing Akram, of course, like in the face.
Because I'm 3.
Because he's 3. And he falls back and he hits his eye on the edge of the counter and rips his whole eyelid across the top, and his eye's like bleeding, like it's gash, it's bleeding out.
Scarred my eyebrow.
Had to be rushed to Edie to get this thing stitched. And it wasn't the last time. It happened again.
The same thing.
The same thing again.
Wait, what was the gap between the time, Mom? Do you know? Of it happening twice?
Like 6 months or something ridiculous. Have you ever had a time when you're like standing in a dress and it's windy and your dress fully blows?
Marilyn Monroe moment.
I was walking to work and the wind comes and gushes and I put my hand down to catch the skirt, but to this day I still do not know if I flashed my butt or not. And you know what? I'm just gonna have to live with it. I mean, in my head I was like, oh, I mean, when you go to the beach, you know, it's like kind of the same. But it's still just embarrassing. Hey, hold on. Shall we fill all of our cups with Sprite and then drink them all and see who's first to burp?
I just had my inner demons come out while you did that.
Should we fill Akram's glass and we all have to drink the Sprite?
No, because the
No. I don't want to do that.
Oh. What was that noise?
It was rustling and tussling.
It was best memory we experienced together.
Australia.
Oh.
Yeah, Australia and the place, the kids'
The
place.
Scooby-Doo ride!
No, not for me. No, the kids' place I would give us her mashed potatoes and we would give her, what would we give Aya?
I have no idea.
We would, because we didn't like all the food there and Aya liked some of the stuff that we didn't like, so she would give us her mashed potatoes because she didn't like mashed potatoes. And we would give you something that you liked but we didn't, like carrot sticks or something like that.
It was when we were in the Gold Coast, and because we went as a family, like us 4, 1, 2, 3 and mum, but also my auntie came, so when my mum and auntie would go out and do something, they'd leave us in the kids club, and this is not no ordinary kids club. There's like 50 other kids, there's like, it's literally like, you know when you go to those inflatable...
They still have it.
Yeah, they do. You know when you go to those like inflatable like chipmunks and all of that, and what's it? It's like chipmunks mixed in with the kids land at Rainbow's End together, but it's like indoor, and they like feed you and like you play, and it's just I would literally go back, even though I'm age 19, but it was absolutely impeccable. But do you remember?
You're holding it in, aren't you?
Do you remember when they used to play the card game and used to stand in the corners? We would always go in the same corner and be so savage when we win. It was like serious competition.
My favorite part of the whole trip was my Mr. Strong shirt that I used to wear like every 2
Oh
days.
yeah.
Wasn't there also like what in Dubai was it Tanzania?
Oh my god, Tanzania.
I was too young to essentially remember any of Dubai, but the one thing I remember about the whole Dubai, like 2 years.
It's Tanzania.
No, it's the sandpaper art in Tanzania. I don't even.
Yes, I saw it the other day.
I don't remember the hairdressing. I don't remember anything.
I don't remember that.
When you
apart from
peel the
sand-
layer and you put it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember. And I remember probably about 2 seconds of Aya saying, "Let's go to sandpaper art," and like one paintbrush stroke, and that's
Didn't you
it.
get like a mini like card or something there?
Yes.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys remember, but Mum always used to take me to this ice cream place, and the ice creams are little pebbles. Do you remember, Mum? The rainbow pebble ice cream?
Remember when she got COVID and then it just was like ruining our lives? Awesome.
You know what
That was a great
you know what a
memory.
great family memory is? When we used to come home from dance comps from like different cities, and we would have the road trip home, and we would all talk about the whole experience, like, and talk bad about everyone in the car. I hate to say it, and Akram would just come in with these amazing one-liners and just end the person.
I think one of our greatest memories together is every time we'd come home from the beach and then the car would be full of sand, so we'd get yelled at. That's why I don't like the beach.
Same.
Honestly, the fear of Mum. Or like, oh, what about every time we spill something in the kitchen and we lie to Mum before we clean it?
No, but when Mum used to check the car for sand and we used to hear the door open, we would all run out.
Oh, what about when Mum had surgery and we had to go stay at a family friend's house and they had a pool?
Yeah, and they had a whole ass like bar diner.
It was a little
type
casino,
thing.
like-
Yeah, legit, and it had like pool and stuff. And I was just sitting there like, this is great. But where's
I
Mum?
do remember.
Because you guys didn't actually. No one told me what happened until I saw Mum back at home.
No,
after
I was the only
surgery.
one who knew.
Yeah. So at first, Aya and me and Akram were actually separated. So me and Akram stayed at a family friend's house, and Aya was with someone else. I think you were with Mum for a little bit, and then you went to someone else's place. And
She
then,
didn't want to tell you because you're too young.
yeah, and then we all, after like a day or two, went together to someone's place. And I still had no clue what happened. I'm like, Aya, where's Mum? She goes, Mum's not feeling the best. I'm like, okay. Okay. And then we came back, and I came home, and Mum was just like, sitting. Don't crunch.
Come back.
And Mum was just sitting, and I'm like, and then I cried for probably like a couple hours.
Yeah.
I think I do remember that. I think I had a good experience with Mum. Well, I wouldn't say it was the funnest experience, but I was waiting for my eye surgery. There was
Oh, yeah.
actually nothing to do. It was all we did was look at the wall. We counted like birds. I like looked at stuff on Mum's phone. Of course, my Mum's phone had like no games.
Oh,
And
why
she
would
was
it have
doing other
games?
stuff.
I had Candy
And we
Crush.
she was just trying her best to make
I'm the
me
Candy
like
Crush queen.
to entertain me, but like it was 3 hours or like 4 hours of boredom.
That reminds me of a good family memory. After Akram got his eye surgery done, he was only allowed to open up his eyes for like a little bit a day, so we played dominoes for like how many minutes he was allowed to open up his eyes at a time.
Wow, how do you remember that?
Well, I do remember it as
I
well.
remember it because I remember being frightened because Akram's eyes.
I look
We're
like
like
I-
bleeding.
bloodshot red.
Yeah, and I was like 6 or something, 7. I was like, horror movies. My favorite thing about Aya is her money.
but hold on on that. Hold on. Now hold on.
You piece of Mum is laughing. Mum, what have you taught him? We need to get a clip of Mum wheezing, I swear.
No, my favorite thing about Aya is when we used to do like acro yoga with each other, and we used to hide it from Mum. Remember, Mum, what are you doing? We would hide behind the little ledge on the couch. Nothing. And we and Aya like on each other's like shoulders, standing on top of each other. What are you doing? Nothing. Or while she's upstairs, and then you should hear a thud. What is happening? And I'm like bleeding on my knee.
Nothing.
Music.
Yeah.
Where's the fries?
It's gone. You guys ate it. I didn't get any.
You ate my wings, I ate your fries. Capiche?
Capuche. Touche.
Oh my god, remember the freaking mouse that Touche Jerry? The
Yes.
little mouse? Touche Jerry.
Okay, this one is probably gonna cause an argument, so everybody just know in the place in their heart that we mean this out of love and kindness. What is the thing about each other that annoys you the most?
I is egotistical and Akram always thinks he's right. Anyways, continue.
Ali breathes really, really loud and farts all the damn time.
I'm really gassy.
He'll literally walk over to me, fart next to me, and then leave. And my least favorite thing about Akram is probably the fact that you always have to go, Akram, because his door is always bloody locked.
You guys don't know how noise cancelling headphones work. You know,
I
if
know,
I
that's
have-
why I always have one ear
if
off.
I have music on, I can't hear you guys.
Yeah, but maybe open the door for once. Like, no one's gonna barge in on
it
you.
still doesn't work.
Yeah,
No, but
my
like, unlock the door.
my
You've always got the
headphones
door
are
locked.
My headphones
But
are
that
noise
doesn't
cancelling.
change the...
No, because then we just walk into your room and go, well, instead of
Yeah, we
but
can
that's-
just tap your shoulder.
No, why would you... Okay, so you want me to unlock my door so you can sneak up on me.
Boo.
These guys.
Or take one ear off, that's what I do.
Just leave your door unlocked so we can open it. I'm sure you'll hear a door opening.
No, I'll hear a door knocking.
Nah, just take one ear off.
Just unlock the door. Don't open the door, just unlock the door.
Or just take one ear off, like
I can't
do.
trust you guys.
What are we gonna do? Throw things at you?
Yes.
Doesn't Tom and Archie like fight scene where they throw the things at each other? No, you have to put that in. They like throw Holly's pianos at each other and stuff. It's hilarious. Oh, and he's gonna say something really mean about me. It's only really
Really?
mean about
Mr.
you.
Jump in on conversations. This guy.
I'm surprised you didn't say the fact that I always cry.
I talk about one thing and all of a sudden this guy's the expert of it apparently.
Also, the thing Akram
Hey, you
likes
just
about-
jumped in this conversation. He's still
Yeah!
talking.
Again.
Mr. Expert about this question that I'm specifically gonna answer. Yeah. Yeah, you're resisting the urge to jump in.
I am. Mom.
We should have just put Mum in the middle of the camera to
We should have
wheeze.
put a sticky camera and just had like a little reaction box on the bottom of the screen the entire time with just Mum laughing.
Oh my gosh, we should
Every
have done
video
that.
we
We'll
do.
do
with-
that next time.
Yeah, every video we do with Mum, just sitting on the side, we should have like a little thing of recording Mum laughing the whole time.
Also, you don't shut up, okay? Bro, I
Also-
swear, we're so close to perfection. We've almost diffused the situation. And it keeps looping. And of course, this guy, these two, Mum and Ali, are both so irritable, okay? I'll literally do something nice for them and they'll get mad at me. Like, I have to strategically plan out when I'm gonna talk to them, otherwise they'll explode.
Fact.
There's always tension in the house. That's why I don't leave the room.
If I want to leave the house, I make sure everything's tidy. I'm putting in the extra work, and then I'll go ask my mum, can I go out? And she'll still say no.
What?
I'm like,
Extra work.
What? Utter.
you never let me go out. I
You
have
go
to
out
ask
anyway.
days in advance.
That's
He
how
just
it
walks
works.
out.
Mate, that's because
Oh yeah, that's what you do. You walk out. You're actually never at home.
No, TikTok live. Oh, I'm gonna go get donuts now, so bye.
Man, I walked out because I was sick.
I've got lives that,
Excuse me, I'm 19.
and you're always at. Oh.
I used my left hand. That was not a good idea.
Whatever.
I'm an adult. He's still under your legal supervision.
And I'm Kendall Jenner. Like,
Wait, but
it's Freaky Friday. Come
I'm
on.
cool, okay?
No,
And you're
actually,
less
once you're
cool.
16, you're not
So-
under supervision. You can legally just leave.
Did you just say you're cool?
Yeah.
I'm cool too.
It ain't my fault.
No, that's
Thing that annoys me about Akram is
You already said it.
Oh,
You jumped in on so many conversations,
can I
you
just
forgot
say-
which conversation you
Can I just
already
say that
had.
Akram said the thing he likes about me is that I can teach him everything and I know a lot of stuff. And the thing that annoys Akram is I barge in on the conversations because I think I know everything.
Yeah, but you barged in on
You
conversation
see how
you
that
had
went
nothing
full
to do
circle?
with.
Mama.
It'll be a double did him.
Alright,
Yeah.
tell me that, like, how you have the knowledge, right?
Pardon me.
Of something
Pardon
you weren't
you.
even present for.
Come spot.
You know what's your fault? I didn't say any. Get your foot out of my face.
What was
For face from pickle and peanut. Sharks court.
Keep going.
Sharks. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
No. What?
Do you prefer my hair when it's straight or when it's curly?
Curly. I also don't. I don't like it when it's like.
Straight.
You like my hair better when it's straight?
Yeah, because it's the most, like, different one. And I just think it's neater.
I don't like it when it's the length up here, but I also don't like it when it's long. You have this thing where you love it when it's really short, and that's like my. It's like the most.
If it's just
mid
below
one
the
out of
shoulders,
all
I
of them.
think it's fine.
No, I think it needs to be like here.
It
I was thinking
depends.
more like here.
No, too long. That's what it should be when it's straight. So when it's curly, it goes up to here.
I really opened a can of worms.
Mm.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed this video and you got a little bit of a slice of what our life is really like with the three of us. Don't forget to like and subscribe and we'll see you next week.
Wait, if there's any more ideas you would like the three of us to do together, you can either comment on the YouTube, comment on the Instagram, or go into TikTok and you can also flick us a comment in the Q&A box.
Unfreeze me, unfreeze me.
Unfrozen.
Okay, bye!
Cue the outro.